guys, what's going on? It is Sam here, and today I'm going to bring you a different video for a change. It's going to be a countdown of the top 5 mining methods in my opinion in old school RuneScape. So pretty much in this I'll be going through my top 5, why they're good and why they're like where they are, and I'll pretty much just give you the basic details like XP per hour, money, and all that kind of stuff. So without further ado, let's get straight into the guide. Oh well, it's quite opinionated, just to let you know. So yeah, let's go. Number 5, the gem rock mining. So this is pretty much at number 5 because it's quite relaxing XP, but the only problem with it is that you need to use OS Buddy World Hop to do it pretty much really well. And I know a fair few of you probably do have OS Buddy, but you know, if you don't have access to it, then it's pretty much pointless doing this method in my opinion, unless you have another way to quick hop. But otherwise, if you do have OS Buddy, it's quite a helpful guide, a helpful mining guide. You can get about 40k experience an hour and make a decent profit. So that's why it's at its place number 5. So that's pretty much my opinion on gem rock mining. Number 4, iron ore power mining. So this is another very good way to level your mining, but pretty much it's at number 4 because once again it's very click intensive, a bit like gem rocks but much more click intensive because you're clicking pretty much all the time, as you can see in these clips. But however, it does give 49k experience an hour if you do it pretty well. You do need mouse keys however, but it's good solid experience and a decent way to train between the levels like 70 and 80. Number 3, the Motherlode mine. So this is a very simple way of mining. You just need to mine the ore veins located around the area and then pretty much just send them to the center and then get some ores out of it. So the reason I put it in number 3 is because it's very popular and it's very AFKable XP, so a lot of players use it. On the downsides however, you don't make a huge amount of profit until you get about 85 mining, which is pretty much my level, so I make a decent bit of profit. But it's very AFKable and relaxing, and you get a decent 30k an hour by it. It's a common way I used to train my mining because, you know, I like to do other things at the same time, so that's pretty much the use of it. Number 2, iron ore resource mining. So this is a guide of mine that's actually really popular. It got about 500 views I think, and it's still going. So this is once again very simple. You just need to mine the rocks nearby and then take them to the center. You need a bit of starting cash and you can mine iron ores very quickly and make some decent profits out of them. So the only downside to this is it is in the wilderness and you're going to have to be careful, but otherwise it gives a solid 40k an hour and it's, you know, very easy. You don't need to drop anything, so that's the reason I put this one at number 2. Number 1, granite mining at the quarry in the desert. I'm sure probably you guys guessed this would be number 1. The reason being, I haven't actually made a guide on it because it is the fastest possible XP you can get in game. It ranges normally from about 45k to 55k an hour depending on how fast you do it. If you have mouse keys it can probably get up to 55k, but normally you just stick at sort of 50k ish. And the only downside is it's quite click intensive, but it is a very fast way to level your mining at pretty much any level, so it's a recommendment if you need to level your mining quickly. So yep, this is number 1, is granite power mining. Well, there you have it guys, that is my top 5 mining methods in my opinion. If you think there's any better, then be sure to tell me, but in my opinion these are the best ways to level your mining and make a bit of profit at the same time. So yep guys, this video was actually quite short and I actually thought I did a decent job at the editing. So if you leave a like or maybe a subscription if you're lucky, then that'd be nice. But otherwise guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.